Sister wives Janelle Brown rescues stray girl, see video. And Christine's husband probed. Misery loves company. Also 8 signs that Meri's ego's out of control. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S gossip channel. Sister wives star Janelle Brown, 54, is a strong and independent woman, and this week, she shared a brand new experience with her fans. The TLC star gets cheered on for dumping Kody Brown, and her followers love her bubbly personality. What did she get up to on Friday? And did she sort out her challenging situation? TLC fans know that Kody's former second wife left him in the past, but as they seem to be good friends, she returned. By the time she left him for good in season 18, she'd assumed a lot of independence. Mind you, she went through hell and back. These days, she seems a lot happier without her ex, and she's been visiting with her kids. Recently, she stayed with her daughter, Meri Brown. Janelle Brown adores her kids, and Kody Brown, along with Robyn, his last remaining wife, went a step too far with their bullying. So, she dumped him and took off. Often, she and Meri get together because they do business together. Additionally, Meri's cute kids, Axel, 5, Evie, 3, and Josephine, 11 months, love catching up with their grandmother. At the moment, she's in North Carolina, but she faced a challenging situation. Taking to her Instagram profile page on Friday this week, the TLC star popped up a video. Smiling, she described what happened when she was alone at home. Well, the dog was there, and that's why she felt she had to face her challenge. One of the chickens had gotten out of its enclosure. So, she amusingly captioned her story. Janelle Brown recounted how she thought she should try and put the hen away because of the puppy. However, being alone, she wasn't sure how to do it. So, she gave it some thought and went to put out some food for the other birds. Success. The chicken made its way back into the wired enclosure. However, it didn't end there, because Houdini the hen disappeared again. So, she wished her the best of luck. Fortunately, the bird reappeared later. In the comments section, TLC fans related their own experiences with escape artist chickens. Good job. Chasing chickens is hard work. I've been out chasing mine this morning. They love to escape tears of joy. Chasing chickens is fun, and not for the faint of heart. Tears of joy. They need a chicken getter. It is a long pole with a hook on the end. You can hook a leg from further away. This absolutely made my day. I love your continual positivity. What do you think of Janelle Brown experiencing a situation where a chicken gave her a challenge? Do you love her fun and friendly attitude to new things? It doesn't seem as if she'd be an outstanding farmer though. Sister wives star Christine Brown has a new man, but it looks like a fishing expedition, set out for her co-wife's new boyfriend. Somehow tangled her husband in the net. It seems this all started with critics checking up on Meri's new beau. Then suddenly, Christine's new husband is pulled into a probe. So, both men affiliated with these TLC celebs make the headlines today, but under a rather dark cloud. Sister wives, Christine Brown's husband, the salt of the earth. To say that Christine Brown looks happier than she has in years with her new husband is an understatement. Devid already starred alongside his wife on the TLC series. That said, the Sister Wives viewers seem to love him. The man she married has a backstory, but no surprises popped up for Christine. So, what happened to cause the sudden less than stellar headlines about him today? It looks like Meri Brown's new man, Amos Andrews, might have opened the floodgates. A new report out today suggests that some fans see Christine Brown's husband getting too big for his britches. But other fans think there's more to this than meets the eye. It might resemble the old saying, misery loves company. Up until this point, Devid was a thumbs up for most of the Sister Wives fans. Now suddenly he's lambasted for acting as if he is better than Christine's ex-husband, Kody Brown. He's being condemned for something he said about Kody way back when he first became known to the Sister Wives fans. But at the time, he got applause for being so honest. Devid changed Christine's personality, really. The new disparaging buzz about Devid says that Christine Brown's good friends are weighing in. They allegedly see her new husband changing Christine's personality, but not for the good. Still, this goes against what the Sister Wives fans see for themselves. For weeks now, viewers have offered their comments about how happy Christine looks. Not only on the TLC show but from her posts online as well. Then of course there are her children. They all seem thrilled about their mom's marriage. Now, all of a sudden, Christine's become someone friends are concerned about. Her friends supposedly did not want to ruin her wedding by speaking out. But today they allegedly think the new bride can't see this herself, but she's changed. Yet not one of these friends' names is mentioned. So, back to Devid and his alleged shortcomings. This new report accuses him of seeing himself as better than Kody. It suggests he even had the gall to call Christine's ex a dumb *SS. Yes, he called him that, but it was in a context that was warranted to the conversation at the time. And the Sister Wives fans not only agreed but applauded as well. He only called Kody that derogatory word because he let Christine get away from him. He cherishes her so much that he can't imagine anyone turning their back on her, as Kody did. If you think about it, Robyn Brown pretty much suggested the same thing, but not by using those exact words. Still, she got the same message across about her then shared husband when Christine first kicked Kody out of the house. She suggested that he wasn't smart to let her go without offering some resistance to her leaving him. Sister Wives. More about Meri Brown than anything else. The entire time that Christine dated, became engaged, and then married Devid Woolley, he had a clean slate. If there is dirt on him somewhere, the Sister Wives armchair sleuths haven't found it yet. But last week, Meri Brown introduced her new boyfriend to the masses. Immediately following, a tsunami of concerning information was allegedly pulled from his backstory. The latest red flag came after a report that alleges he failed to pay child support. The report cites court documents about his child support history. The court documents cited in this report also say there are 4 ex-wives, for Amos Andrews. However, he said only 3 when asked by Meri and her best friend, Jen Sullivan. Then another report had one of his ex-wives saying that Amos was only looking for a payday in a girlfriend, and Meri is a successful entrepreneur and a reality star. So, it looks like all this disparaging news about Meri's new beau somehow sparked a review on Devid Woolley for some Sister Wives critics. But what the reports are attempting to sell you on the newlywed, it sounds like most fans just won't buy it. Both Meri Brown and Christine Brown's men are in their 50s, so they come with half a century of history before meeting these two Sister Wives stars. But it looks like Meri's new guy raises red flags. But no matter how they may try to tarnish Devid, that's just not happening for the fans. Christine has Janelle Brown. Meri has Jen Sullivan. One thing that Christine Brown's husband has that carries a lot of weight is the Janelle Brown seal of approval. But early on, everyone started to worry, including Janelle, that Christine rushed into marriage way too quickly. Then, after Janelle spent time with her best friend and her new love interest, she gushed, saying it was just so right. Devid couldn't find enough magical words when he attempted to explain how he felt about his soulmate. His genuine words about his bride were music to the ears of the Sister Wives fans. He washed away any residue worries they had about her marriage. Meri Brown has Jen Sullivan, who is her best friend. Fans love Jen and believe she honestly has Meri's back. Jen is, to Meri what Janelle is to Christine, more like sisters. So, Jen seemed to like Amos during their Friday with Friends show last week. That was a plus on his side. He came on the show and seemed like a good sport. But if these new reports are accurate, this is likely something that Meri or Jen didn't know about Amos. So, it will be interesting to see Jen's take on this. She won't sugarcoat a thing and will err on the side of caution when it comes to her BFF. So, it looks like Jen's response will be pivotal in how the Sister Wives fans take or don't take to Amos Andrews going forward. If this is nothing but vicious rumors, then Jen will likely be the first to say so. Sister Wives fans already cast their votes for Devid Woolley, and that universal thumbs up will be hard to shake loose, but it doesn't mean the critics of this TLC series won't try. Sister Wives star Meri Brown's changing after leaving Uber patriarch Kody Brown. Is the formerly mild-mannered star just an egomaniac now? Sister Wives Season 18 star Meri Brown's got a new man, Amos Andrews, and that's just one reason why her post-Kody life may be going to her head. For years, Meri was a timid presence on the series. After being mocked and ostracized due to an unfortunate catfishing incident, she seemed to shrink away from confrontation. Now, she's more than willing to get in the ring. Since Meri gave up on Kody, she's been growing as a person. While she blooms, she may be getting hooked on showing off her new and empowered image. For Meri, leaving Kody means getting more attention than ever, and his ex seems to love the spotlight. She's even dialed down her cryptic posts lately. Meri's really living it up right now, but she may be riding for a fall. Yes, she's got a new man, and she's proud of him, but her relationship with Amos could fall apart soon enough. Meri doesn't have the best track record. She and Kody could never get on the same page, and she was unwilling to really have it out with him. While she's bolder now, her communication skills aren't the best. If Meri keeps flaunting her new life, she may end up with egg on her face. Meri watched Christine get accolades for finding a new man and marrying him. Now, Meri may be trying to do the same thing. However, showing off her love interest Amos could backfire. Meri's been out of the dating game for decades, and her attempt to build a connection with a catfish still casts a long shadow. Is Meri's ego pushing her to move too fast with her partner and put their relationship out there? Maybe. If so, that's quite understandable. Meri actually suffered a lot during her marriage-turned-spiritual union with Kody. He really put the screws to Meri, frequently humiliating her when she made efforts to improve their relationship. He wasn't shy about letting the world know just how disinterested he really was. In front of millions of viewers, he went out of his way to make Meri feel small. While it's not a surprise that she wants to flaunt her new man, she could be setting herself up for failure. By letting fans know everything about Amos and how her relationship's going, she's inviting so much criticism. If things start to go wrong in her romance, followers may attack her. If that happens, Meri may experience setbacks on her post-Kody journey. She might be pulled back into self-doubt and timidness. Meri recently went back to light brown hair after trying out a red-hot hue that wasn't the ideal complement to her medium skin tone. Now, she's gone back to the color that's most flattering. While Meri's redhead experiment was fun, it's over, and Meri's looking great right now. Throughout her hair makeover, she's shared new pictures with her followers. They've been a part of her hair transformation. Now that Meri's returned to what seems to be her natural color, she's radiant. However, she may be too into her looks lately. In the past, Meri wasn't shy about showing off fashion, but she wasn't really creative with her hair. When she went red, she got tons of attention. That might have inspired her to make more changes. Hopefully, she's changing her hair for the right reasons. Meri's her own woman now, even though she's got a new man, and she should be tweaking her image just to feel happy. She shouldn't do it to get praise from her followers. It's actually nice to see Meri showing some ego. She's been through the ringer and has every right to enjoy her face and body. She doesn't need to be perfect to have that confidence. It's about the energy that she exudes. She seems like a happy woman, and there's nothing more attractive than happiness. No, it's not sultry, but when it's real, joy's very appealing. Meri's showing a lot of confidence, but she may go too far with that. If she becomes an influencer who's all about her looks, her loyal followers may turn on her. She's walking a fine line. By getting so glamorous and flaunting that, she could actually alienate part of her fan base. They might prefer it if her appearance was more basic and relatable. So, Meri should love herself, but possibly tone down the hair transformation photos. She could show different moods online, rather than just bold confidence. Stop showing off her new makeover. Focus on showing fans who she is, rather than how she looks. When Meri appeared on the Sister Wives Season 18 one-on-one special, she really unloaded. She didn't like the way that Kody ended their relationship, and she wasn't shy about calling him out. What really bothered her was the fact that he made a public statement about their relationship being over, rather than telling her privately. According to her, he made the decision to end their spiritual union without any input from her. Meri said. I deserve to have a conversation and to be told. That wasn't cool. She went on to really twist the knife, adding that his declaration about their relationship was inappropriate. On screen, she said that his choice to break up with her without having a proper discussion first was rude, characterizing it as a really low, uncool way to do it. In the past, Meri wouldn't have gone so far. She would have been more diplomatic. However, she probably believed that he drew first blood by letting the world know he was done with her before talking to her about it. Now, the gloves are off. They're openly at war, and Meri may regret saying some of this stuff later on. They are parents who share one adult child, Leon Brown. Meri Brown didn't score an invitation to one of the most coveted events of 2023, at least, in the reality TV world. Meri was excluded from Christine's wedding, and that didn't go unnoticed. In fact, it raised a lot of questions about Christine's relationship with her former fellow sister wife, Meri. Apparently, the two just aren't close, and maybe they never were. The fact that Meri wasn't at that celebration of love really underscored the fact that, for whatever reason, Christine doesn't consider Meri a part of her inner circle. Kody stated that Christine lost her sh*t when he said that he was considering reconciling with Meri. Apparently, according to the patriarch, who has some feuds of his own, there's bad blood between the two women. Christine's known for getting jealous, so if she really reacted like Kody said she did, and that's a big if, it might be because Kody wanted to get back together with Meri rather than her. However, since Christine seems to have moved on almost effortlessly, it might actually be because she doesn't like Meri. Meri isn't Paedon Brown's favorite person. He claimed that she was unkind to him and other Brown kids when they were little. Paedon is bombastic, with the same swollen ego as his father, Kody. He's tangled with a lot of people, and Meri's one of them. When he accused her of being an abusive person, Meri didn't fight back, which was kind of strange. It seemed like Meri should directly address such strong allegations. Instead, she got cryptic, posting about being grateful for the good people in her life. Paedon wasn't one of the people she was talking about. Did Meri deserve Paedon's criticism? It's possible. He memorably stated that she was really mean to some of the Brown children, including her. Via John Yates' YouTube channel, Paedon responded to a question. The interviewer asked him if the abuse was verbal or more serious. He said, "Oh, it moves so far past verbal. Verbal basically stopped existing. No, we were never safe around her. Is she secretly a bad person? Maybe she changed, but it seems like Meri can be cold, brittle and selfish. That's never her persona on Sister Wives or Instagram, but everyone has flaws. Meri could be hiding an ego, which is starting to come out more now that she's not in the plural marriage." This tell-all book came from the Brown family, so it's actually surprising how many juicy details were provided, including information about the feud between Janelle Brown and Meri. Apparently, when Janelle entered the plural marriage as wife number 2, there was tension between her and Meri. Sister Wives Janelle Brown didn't feel welcome because Meri didn't like the way that she did things around the house. Janelle's more of a worker bee and maybe her domestic skills were lacking. Another scenario is that Meri was too hard on her, perhaps because she felt threatened by a new wife. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box. Also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video.